The growing debate over data. The Louisville Metro Council voting for a review of data center regulations today. These are the massive warehouses for computer equipment powering technology like artificial intelligence.
And concerns over how much water and electricity these data centers consume sparked the move happening now after a data center is moving in to Southwest Louisville.
WHS 11's Ian Hardwitt explains what's on the horizon as Metro Louisville expects data center expansion.
The Planning Committee's vote just starts the process for developing data center regulations here in Louisville. Currently, the city has next to none, but the Planning Commission will be looking towards peer cities like Phoenix, Arizona for inspiration. They recently passed limits on how much power can be drawn from the grid, fire risk assessments, and noise limits for data centers.
I love green. I love growth.
Kathy Little prefers the growth of her petunias to the data center going up 3 miles away on Campground Road. She worries about how much water it consumes to cool off, but also about the fire risks when it heats up.
Because once it's in there, it's going to be a total hell, total hell around here. So just because it's cheap, it might not be the right place.
By October 2026, local developer Poe Company said the warehouse full of computers will be humming along. At full capacity, it'll consume about 400,000 homes worth of energy, nearly as much as all Louisville residents. The company said the center will bring more than 1,000 jobs to the city, but did not say how many will be permanent jobs once construction wraps up. In a statement, Poe's president Hank Hillebrand wrote, quote, "This multi-billion-dollar investment is also on track to deliver tens of millions in annual recurring tax revenues, a significant portion of which will directly support public schools." But the project does receive tax breaks from the state of Kentucky. Practically all the computing equipment inside can be purchased tax-free. Metro Councilman Kevin Bratcher voted for the tax breaks as a former state representative, but also for Louisville's local regulatory review.
We didn't want to be left behind, and so that was the urgency to cut that tax break for them to come here. However, now that they are wanting to be here, we got to make sure we know where to put them and how they're going to affect the neighborhood.
The unanimous vote puts the Office of Planning in charge of drafting new rules.
What we are starting to see more in the world is that these data centers are becoming larger and larger.
And with that growth comes controversy. In Louisville, Ian Hardwitt, WHAS 11 on your side.
And the city's planning office will have a draft of the data center regulations available for public review by late November. A full council vote then is expected in January.